Officers in Utah. Now, that number ties a record set 2 years ago. This information, however, does not come from a government agency.
Fox 13's Max Roth has been speaking with reporter Jessica Miller, who is one of our content sharing partners at the Salt Lake Tribune. She felt this may be an issue the Attorney General would want to take on.
2 years ago, in 2018, we had these same numbers again. We had 30 police shootings, and it was so alarming then the Utah Attorney General's office decided that they wanted to study this and look into this. But here we are 2 years later, we're seeing the same level of violence again, and the Attorney General's office didn't finish that study.
30 shootings, 17 fatal. 60% of the subjects had a gun, real or fake. 40% had some clear component of mental illness. Only 2 were off the Wasatch Front, one in Tooele, the other in Huntsville in the Ogden Valley. The limited data available nationally focuses on fatal shootings.
By only focusing on those shootings where police shot and killed someone, it's removing about half of the shootings that are actually happening.
Among the non-fatal shootings, a 13-year-old boy with autism in Salt Lake City overwhelming his mother, who called for help. That was in September. And in June, a 20-year-old woman with a gun at Utah Lake State Park. Police think she was using them to attempt suicide. Non-fatal shooting cases showing the agonizing circumstances faced at times by responding officers.
It's something we've kind of known anecdotally, right? We cover these police shootings and we see that there's often a mental health aspect to it. But quantifying how often that's actually happening is really important as we discuss this topic and as policymakers discuss this issue and what is the intersection of mental health and policing and how can we reduce those numbers.
Even nationally, no one keeps track of police shootings except news agencies like the Washington Post and PBS Frontline. But they can't demand the information. Even here in Utah, it may be true that every police shooting last year happened within an hour's drive of Salt Lake City, but there's actually no way to be certain when no one with legal authority is asking or keeping track. In the newsroom, Max Roth, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Salt Lake County